Hello, everyone. RPG King Kid here, back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. In the previous video, we kind of went, I think, all we did was the Tower of... No, we didn't do just the Tower of Insolence here. We went around and we fought Rudolph. I remember that. It's been a couple of days since I last recorded, so I'm trying to remember exactly what we all did. Plus, I was spending a lot of time in here just grinding, so... And I will show you the fruits of my labor when the time is right, which is going to be here in a little bit. And we fought Rudolph. I know we did some other stuff. We also got the Soul Hacker archetype, which is pretty cool. So yeah, more. We have one more thing with more. And we can actually hand that in now, which I should actually read this thing. I didn't read that thing. More wonders if the king locked him in his study as a deliberate gambit to aid in his research. His final request is for the study of the ultimate archetype. So yeah. What you need to do is you need to unlock an elite archetype, which is basically one that unlocks after like maxing out a party member's thing or non-party member, and then you just max it out. So yeah, we did that, and then some. Everyone's at least level 60. I'm at level 62 because that's how long it took me to get Yufa up to level 60. We've maxed out a shit ton of archetypes. As a matter of fact, Basilio only has the Seeker left to be mastered out of all the ones that he has mastered. So I'll probably go unlock some more archetypes for him. I'll probably unlock... Actually, no. I cannot get any of more archetypes on my side to unlock unless maybe I did because I maxed out something else since last time I checked. So I still have Soul Hacker at a decently... I don't want to say lowish level, but it's at a decent level for sure. Got Knight, Brawler... and Cleric, and Gunner, and Faker, and Commander, and Merchant that need to be maxed out. So, I'm trying to think of, like... I think I'm only missing the Berserker for, like, the basic. And by basic, I mean, like, the first tier of the archetypes. I think the one I'm only missing on my character is Berserker. Stroll has maxed out a shit ton. As a matter of fact, we can actually unlock his final one, which is the Samurai, which is going to be awesome. I can't wait to check that out. Yeah. Hulkenberg, I actually also maxed out her Paladin and Brawler. And quite a bit as well. I have her Wizard on just so that she can start ranking that. We can start ranking that up so she can get her next one. Hi, it's May. Maxed out that Gunner and Sniper. So I think that's all I've been working on was just those two for him. And then I think I went to Summoner afterwards. Or maybe I maxed out something else too. I can't remember. But it's pretty fun. I maxed out her Savior, which was the only thing I had her on until now, which is now the Masked Dancer, which I honestly should get that maxed out for her. And Yufa, I had Faker, which took a shit long ass time, and now she has the healer on. And like I said, Basilio has everything maxed besides the Seeker, was the one thing that he does not have maxed. So yeah, I'll probably do some swappies here in a bit here, just to be sure. As a matter of fact, he probably actually has the better weapon on his character, does he not? He right. Yeah, well, it's not that big of a deal. I still have some good shit on mine. So yeah. Like I said, I did a lot of grinding. And yeah, I can't unlock... I need Brawler to be at rank 10 next. Okay. That was... I thought I needed Commander for this for whatever reason. Okay. So Brawler's the only one I need to be at rank 10 in order for my character to get all of the basic ones and such. And then I can get these two. So yeah, I can get these two then. Which is good. Alright, Stroll, we are gonna get you to unlock your Samurai. Possesses enchantments to strengthen its own power and physical attack in many affinities.
I see.
Oh yeah, I also have a shit ton of mag and money, which you probably saw, but I'll show you again.
Right. All right. I'm counting.
You
on
saw right there, I have over
Of course.
500,000 of mag. I didn't really catch how much mag. Hear the voices of past your souls. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety and strength exalted. Warrior. Son of the samurai, my pinnacle. Its strength is beyond compare. I shall wield this sword in the name of justice. For my pride in the blood that flows through my body. I shall be noble in pursuit until the very end.
Oh.
Thanks, Moore.
A new ability.
I'm not going to give that to you just yet. Hulkenberg, you don't really have anything for me to unlock you for. I mean, oh no, you need Faker for that and Seeker. So I need you. Okay, let me actually look at this. So, Stroll can get Berserker and then he'd have all the basic ones. Ah, fuck it, might as well unlock it for him.
Fascinating. This, all right? I'm counting. Of course.
I'll talk some numbers after I unlock some archetypes for people.
Yeah.
Berserker Soul. Such power. To crush any obstacle with a strength propelled by fury. I didn't inherit this power from just one person. I bear their convictions for them and live on with this power.
A new power to wield.
Alright, Hulkenberg. Oh, Heisway. Heisway is easy to get. Commander and Warrior. I can't believe I haven't even unlocked those. Or Healer, too. Heisman has a lot. But let's get his Ninja.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
If I can get their
I'm counting.
max ones for them, I'm going to get their
Of
max
course.
ones for them. Which is kind of why I'm focusing on the Masked Dancer for Judith now. Can't remember what mask I gave her, but there's strength into exalted strength. Strength exalted. Thou prepared to embrace lawlessness and chivalry in equal margin. Bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the thief. So this is the power of the ninja soul. Most impressive. The form of a stealthy warrior who works behind the scenes suits me quite well. I will struggle internally onward, so that this world will not be a place where the weak are trampled upon.
Oh.
Steady effort is key.
I'm not going to give that to you just yet. Not yet. I'll have to remember to also do the skill inheritance too when the time comes. Hazy Moon Nightblade deals medium physical slash damage to all enemies. Any enemies with ailments are hit as though weak to this skill. Oh, god damn, that's awesome. Judith, God, I definitely need to probably unlock a lot. I need to focus on some of these down here for you. Let's get you the knight.
This, all right? I'm counting on. Of course.
Let's go.
The knight, huh? I first need someone who can shield and protect the group. Or every fight. You can count on me.
I knew I could do it.
I see.
Do commander as well.
This, right. All right.
I probably have enough meg to unlock all the ones that I have available for me now. And probably also give them all their... Maybe not all the skills. Because that would be a lot.
Let's go.
The commander archetype. If you need inspirations, I've got it covered in spades. Now follow my lead.
I've learned a new skill.
And, you know, you get the thief.
I see. Fast. This, right. All right. I'm counting. Of course.
Of course.
Let's go.
The thief archetype. Let there be justice for all, even should society say otherwise. Perhaps I should steal your heart as well. I kid, but don't leave it lying around all the same.
Oh.
Excuse me, heroes
I'll always
life
aim harder.
lights. Alright, you've kind of in the same boat as she was. I'll give you the knight.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I must.
See the knight archetype. I will proudly wield the power to protect others. And my devotion to protection should be shown here and now.
Oh.
It seems I've grown.
Take the
I
merchant.
see. Fascinating. This. All right.
I think the only one that does not have the merchant is Basilio
I'm
and
counting on you.
Of course.
Heisman. I think those are the only two that don't have merchant now.
I must.
I see. So this is the merchant archetype. I never knew money could have such strength. I may be inexperienced, but I will do my best.
I feel new power surging within
And
me.
let's just have the knight too.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Man, unlocking like the first one for someone who's like maxed out in terms of like, oh, the reduction of their mag, and it's one of the early ones too, so it kind of makes sense. Only being like less than 500 is so crazy.
I must.
I see. This is the warrior archetype. If we need to cut a path forward, leave it to me. Let us fight together.
It seems I've grown.
All right, now Basilio, let's unlock a few more for you. Let's give you
I see.
wizard
Fascinating.
or
This.
mage,
All right.
which is, you know, akin to the wizard.
I'm counting.
Of course.
Also give you healer and probably merchant and maybe one more.
I'll do it.
A mage, not bad. I'm gonna blow Luis into tiny pieces. No one's standing against me like this.
I can use this.
I
Gunner
see.
as well.
Fascinating. This. All right.
I think everyone would have the gunner now, which is pretty good.
I'm counting.
Of course.
Gunner!
Do it.
A gunner. Back row or not, I'll still gonna blow things up. We're gonna have some fun with this one.
Oh.
Oh, I think
I learns a new
I think when he does that, it's for the character themselves, not specifically how much I've unlocked in total. I think that's what he's doing. Merchant, and then I'll also give him the
This right here. All right.
the healer, and
I'm
then I
counting
think
on
we'll be
you.
good for now.
Of course.
Wait, did I unlock any ones for my character? I don't think so.
I'll do it.
The merchant got the type. Guess if a battle needs funds and items, done it. Alright, I'm gonna study up on some economics. That's one way to look. No, fuck, I didn't want you. I had Seeker equipped. And I'll keep you with that for now, just so I
see.
can
Fascinating. This. All right.
make sure that I have the strongest stuff.
I'm counting
So I
on
can't remember if I had this, if I put the Seeker on Basilio before or after I changed to the Soul Hacker stuff.
you. I'll do it.
The healer archetype. Not usually my thing, but I can see it working. I'll prove just how much I'm worth.
I'm getting stronger.
Alright, all he needs are... Okay, he's got a couple needs left, but that's fine. Oh no, I meant my character. I did not unlock any. Let me unlock the Sword Master for my character.
Fascinating. This. All right.
I'm counting.
Of course.
Of course. I mean, I still have a lot of archetypes that need to get leveled up anyway, but it doesn't help to unlock another one.
Really?
This is the power of the Sword Master's soul. I can see the sword's power in my mind. I will master the strength for the sake of knowing my destiny.
I found new power.
All right, we're good. Now equipment. Okay, looks like I did have the strongest on. That's fine though, because I'm gonna do something crazy here. I kind of wish I had everyone. I wish I had a rank 1 for it. Well, your Berserker's kind of a first one, but I'll give you Berserker.
This madness into true power.
Did I not unlock anything for Hulkenberg? I did not unlock anything for Hulkenberg. Oh, that's fine. Keep her at Wizard then. Highs, man. I know I gave you some new ones. Or did I just give you the ninja? I just gave you the ninja. Well, that's fine then. You keep the summoner then. Junith, I know I gave you some. Take that. Not Gunner.
I've stolen plenty of hearts.
Take that
This'll be
thief.
nothing. I know
Take
how
knight.
to wield a lance.
And there we go. So, and look at all that money I have. So, out of pure curiosity, I was like, you know what? How much experience and archetype experience was I getting per round? Like, through all the enemies, which I can now beat without actually getting into fights with them. On average, it was roughly around 3,600, so like 3,670 regular experience was how much I was getting per, you know, from starting from the bottom to the top. And then I was getting roughly 1,379 archetype experience, which is not bad in terms of all that stuff. So, So I was like, oh, that's not bad. So I'll probably, I was like doing that. So, yeah. So, you know, it's just out of pure curiosity now that everyone besides myself or, you know, other people don't have that. And they're all almost basically the first stage of an archetype. Let's just go through this one more time and then we'll done. Because it'll be a breeze. It'll take like maybe 5 minutes or less.
I see the end.
So yeah, what I basically did was like, okay, how much do I get? Because there were some enemies that was rough. So I got 112 regular experience and 64 archetype experience from this floor alone. But what I was doing was like, okay, how much do I get by defeating the enemy? So I was like, okay, I got like 50 something from that. So on the Cyclops here, it's like, okay, I got 119 regular experience and 38 archetype experience. That's how much I got per. Like I went to see how much I was getting per enemy. It was like what it was, and then I just kind of like wrote down what enemy.
Right there.
What enemy I was getting. I probably could have also done this too, where I had tried to clear the floor fully. So
There they are. Time for some close-up. Forward! Charging in.
This power fierce.
Forward!
I feel the power coursing through me.
I heal myself.
I see the end.
My archetype's ability is strong.
Charging in. There they are. Right there.
Impressive. Your
I see the
training
end.
has paid off.
Right there.
Push through.
Forward!
We made short work of them.
And that was a lot of money. Or was that mag? Is the third one mag or money? I think the third one's mag, isn't it?
Charging in. Forward!
Yep, the third one's mag. So, but even then, I still get a shit ton of money too.
Time for some close-up.
Yeah, it was rough during when the when that other
We can breathe a little easier now, I think.
Minotaur like enemy was the only one that like I did not kill right away. I still need to do
Charging in.
My archetype's abilities feel
There they are.
to do. So
The danger is behind us.
it's a little rough. It was a little rough because like, okay, I want to try to get rid of all the enemies first before I do that one. But
In that case.
Let's head back.
then I could focus on him. But sometimes he would smash me and I was like, ah, fuck. But the good news is with Barden's ability that I had, it's like, okay, I can easily just, you know, go out there. So yeah, look at that with like a freshly new first staged archetype. Even with Merchant, I guess, yeah, I guess Merchant would follow along the same path as all these guys. Although I think Berserkers probably gets experience as if like a second stage archetype. So, yeah, it's just going through it once. Boom. They all got to rank 5 with those new archetypes. So, all right, let's change everyone up back to where I want them. Stroll, I definitely want you to be the samurai.
In the name of justice.
Hulkenberg can stay as the wizard for now. Heismay, well, actually, before I change you to the thief, let's change Juna back to her masked dancer.
I've got just the dance for you. You might say it's to die for.
Perhaps this suits me best.
Yufa, a healer.
I shall see to it that everyone is protected.
And you, I guess it doesn't really matter what you say as, but like,
No one
yeah,
can
you can be a
bind me.
seeker. Oh, actually, well, seeker for now. But like when we get to fights, I'll probably change you back to berserker or knight or something like that. All right, let's max out Moore's social link. So then who do I all have left? Galka is still story based, so that doesn't matter. I have these 3 left, obviously. Neuros as well. Katarina, we're close. Alonzo, hopefully I get my my thing maxed out. So my courage. I highly doubt doing this quest would do that, but I have other ways to increase my courage.
Unbelievable. You've truly fulfilled your task?
Yep.
Your abilities
Took a
know no
while, but I did it.
bounds. Why, it beggars belief. Incredible. Utterly incredible. Incredible.
All right.
And I don't need that no more, but that's fine.
Wow, he's really gushing this time. Though I'd say you definitely earned it.
It cannot have been an easy journey, full of meetings and partings, trials and joys, all from which you've come to find your own way of life. There must have been many people who have wished, worked, and given themselves for your support. Indeed, you could never have achieved so much alone. I see. If you have come so far, with motes of the people's light in your wake, then perhaps I was wrong, and the world is not lost to hope. A strange revelation, but I confess, I do not resent being proven wrong.
I hope so.
I'd like to believe that.
I'd say it's not a question of believing, but having the power
I
to
probably should have
believe.
said the first one. I probably would
The
have got
power
me
to
more.
wish. Or more aptly for you, the power of fantasy is itself
The
meaningful.
power of fantasy.
Now then, I'd like to present your next task. But, alas, I have none to give. There is nothing more to be done. With this, you have seen our mutual endeavors through to the end. There are 2 reasons. The first being that my knowledge of archetypes ends here. I have nothing more to teach. You have outpaced me on the path to the ultimate archetype. I believe I have helped you all I can. As for the other reason...
What's wrong? Oh, by the way, did you get that lost memories thing figured out?
Unfortunately, the rest of my memories have not come to me. However, I did arrive at a conclusion of sorts. Why was I confined here? And where in the world is this place? My apologies, but for now, I'll refrain from explaining my conclusion so simply. Could cast a shadow over the archetype's growth. No, more so your own.
What's that supposed to mean?
This room is not the remains of the Mage Academy. No, it's likely a place the 2 of you know very well. That you and I met was no coincidence. Everything has been connected from the beginning. If the hypothesis I've reached is correct, my memory will soon return in full, and I will gladly tell you all. Yes, Though there is one memory I know for certain, beyond speculation. The reason why I wrote the fantasy novel. I mentioned once that in my youth, I went on a journey. I met many people in my travels, and it is for their sakes that I wrote my tale, as an ideal I hoped to make true.
In your youth? You don't look that old to me. You're talking like this is all way in the past.
Ah, indeed. I suppose I am. I shared my stories with the people I cared for dearly, that we might dream of the same future, and thus strive toward it. I've no idea what became of them, or how they now live, but I'm glad to have remembered them. Their echoes have given me a new goal, crystal clear. Someday I will leave this place behind and reunite with my companions. I'd like to give you some tangible token of my appreciation as well. If we
What's that?
only ever meet in this mind space, I can't give you so much as a single letter.
We can journey
When
together.
that time comes, let's go on our own journey together.
And so our odyssey would continue, hmm? Yes, a wonderful idea. Thank you. When we met, I styled myself as your guide. But in truth, I think you guided me just as much. It seems he'd like to show his appreciation too.
Aw, hey, Plateau.
Thank you, my friend. I'm glad we met.
To feel more deep gratitude and bondless trust.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Keeper and heriter of the seeker's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Dreams
I was gonna say,
forever
I kind of forgot what I
in
got.
us.
Get from that. Increases an archetype's stat bonuses by +3 when channeling it.
Thank you for this heart-to-heart. Visit me whenever you need to, as always. We have a pivotal battle ahead of us, after all. I truly look forward to the day where you master the power of all archetypes and become a hero king, a great unifier of heroic spirits. We will meet again. Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Alright, was there anything I can... Oh, right, the special experience. Is there any masks I can make? I can make a soul hacker mask. I can make a seeker mask. I can make a magic seeker mask. So then I can make the one of those then. I can make another healer mask. And I can make a cleric mask. But I can't make two of them because I need another temperance one. Oh, I also need a lovers. Damn. So I could make... You know what? Might as well make the savior one if I need to remake the cleric ones I can. Got a lot I can make, but I probably want to hold off until until I have a lot of them. So let's make sure you have like 5 of everything. What about summoners? Can I make any more of these? Guess I can make this one, which I didn't read which one that was, but that's fine. The Flame Main Vessel. Can now summon... You can use summon archetype to call upon Lava Beast who uses multi-target almighty magic. Ooh. I honestly don't even know where I get these talismans from. Like, I'm assuming you find them. So, you can now use the Summoner archetype to call upon Guptaro's Keen and use powerful multi-target strike attacks. So I need a talisman of the Raptor. Raptor! Undead King uses dark magic that can instant kill. I bet you more of these will unlock when I get to the next level of the summoner. Magic Seeker. Okay, well I need her Magic Seeker to be up, so maybe I should increase. What do I currently have her equipped with? What are you currently equipped with? Healer. You know what? Fuck it. Equip that. Get Medea. That one. That one. And Poison Shot, because why not? And I should also make sure that they all have some decent skills set. Have increase the defense and charge. I already have mine set. Actually, hold on. Maybe I should change the setup. We have the defense already, but I don't have the thing that increases. That's fine. Stroll. Get that. Also want you to have the slam strike as well. Frigid Fortress Tactic, sure. And don't really have a darkness skill on anyone, so you have that. More so for your paladin. I want to make sure you have stuff on your paladin. Okay, you have stuff on your paladin. What will you learn another? Okay, you will learn some dark skills, but not the kind of dark skills that I feel like you should learn. So I'm actually going to give you Poison Shot. I'm going to give you Udon as well. You take the no. Take the Plunder Magic, and I'm also going to give you what are you weak to? Weak to electricity. I don't think I have. Oh, I do have electric dodge. Sweet. So put that on. I should also maybe look at their weaknesses too. See if I can give them dodges. You're weak to electricity. Do you have electric dodge? I can't remember who had that. No, you don't. So, whoever had that, you don't part of it. Sure, what are you weak to? You're weak to wind, and I know that's part of Seeker, so you should have that. You know what? We don't need Poison Shot on you. Oh, is it on Magic Seeker? Ah, damn. Oh, well, that's fine. My character, I don't think I have Dodge Fire because that was unless I got that. Hold on. Nope, I did not get Merchant high enough to get it, so. Alright, Juna. You have Masked Dancer on right now. Give you big electric damage. Give you Haman. Not Hamamdine. And Pen Patra for now. I think once I get your next skill, I think that next skill I will give... Actually, hold on. If I'm actually going to give you the Cleric Mask, I probably don't need Pen Patra, because I think Pen Patra is part of that, so... There's a way. Auto unlock skills? Oh. Just hit square and automatically does that. Okay. So square just unlocks the skills. Got it. I don't know. I think we're fine for now. Yufa. You have the Seeker on, which you've already done that. And now Bastilio, you also have the Seeker on, and you have that stuff on already. What about your Berserker? Your Berserker has some good... Okay, you only have that, which is fine for now. I'm sorry that this part hasn't really been too much of anything yet. I'm also going to equip Yufa... Not Yufa. Equip you with the Mask of the Savior. So now you're weak to darkness. Oh, she did not get Ponto that one, so... But she did get Hamadine. I can definitely see why you would want to like have a smaller skill for some of the stuff just because of how much MP it costs, so I can totally understand that. Anyway, let's go back and deal with all that we have done.
Hey.
Turn to town.
Right?
This is definitely the number one place to go grinding. At least for this point. I don't know if something else will unlock at some point, probably.
Now that you mention it.
The object of the tower. The object we got in the tower. Who do we need to deliver it to again? A Sanctus soldier, I believe. He was a bit zealous about doing in Luis. I believe he was going to reconsider if we deliver this to him. We've got to stop him, so we should do so quickly. Everyone wants to stop Luis, don't they? Hey, Clyde, let's get this done soon, yeah?
That's got me thinking.
Yeah, Parapus or not, this chill's the worst. The hot spring can't open up fast enough.
Of course.
We've already read that. Unrest to feel the mind and body, eh? I probably should have saved just in case I want to be like, oh, let me come back in here and do all that shit again without wasting a day. My arm's a bit itchy.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Seems Brigitte sent me something.
This here.
All right.
All right. Who can I go hang out with? Yufa. Yufa. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let's read your thing. The research is complete. A memory returns. More remembers long missed companions who shared his ideals. His gratitude is heartfelt. Okay, why can't I hang out with you, Bastilio? Can't talk to him right now, huh? You know what? What if I talk to him right here? Because they usually give a little bit of a hint of why I can't hang out with them. I'd cook for you. Ah, so can't do it until we're on the road.
Damn it all.
Damn it all.
More intolerance. Hey, you. Hey, you.
Dreadful. Dreadful.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So Yufa's probably who I'll hang out with today.
Splendid.
Wait, a dangerous-looking club is the Bramblethorn Baton. Never thought I'd see it. Let me get a closer look. Okay. This is the Psychopath Club. It's no doubt about it. So you really did defeat it. Yeah, it was actually fairly easy-ish. At least compared to all the other ones. But then again, experience had taught me that I should probably do that. Well, you gonna say it now? Come on. Admit that we're powerful enough to take on Luis. I'll admit that you're clearly stronger than the Xylocops, but it still remains to be seen if you're stronger than Luis. Nevertheless, you took me seriously, and for that I must admit my heart has moved. No matter who it may be, you'll pay genuine attention to anyone in need. Far more qualified to be king than Luis. Perhaps you really will be able to push past Luis and onto that shining throne. You have my respect, grudgingly.
Been a real help to me, you know.
Take this as a token of my support. I hope it will help in your fight against that vile predator. Reputation precedes you. So here, take a little extra. Go on. Yee.
Mission accomplished.
And courage is only going to go up by 4.
All right.
We're so close. Seems I misunderstood you. For that I apologize. It'll be far from easy to defeat Luis, but know I'm on your side. Thought hard. Appreciate the thought. Let's not let him down, Clyde. I hope that, like, if there's another, like, with either with Juna or Yufa or Bastilio, if it involves, like, you know, me being on the Gauntlet Runner, I hope that there are definitely a lot of other times where I can just, where we travel. I mean, if I'd have to, I guess I'd have to, like,
All right then.
pick,
Where to?
like, you know, going to, like, one of the, you know, surrounding areas that would cost, like, a day or whatever. Like, I guess that's probably what I'd have to do in order to get that, which wouldn't be terrible, but for now, I don't plan on doing that.
You're not serious.
You're there again, but I'm not here for you. Maybe at nighttime I might do it, but for now, Yufa!
What should we do?
The day of our big battle's coming soon. I don't want to have any regrets about it. I have a favor to ask you, Clyde. Would you accompany me to the church in Braillehaven? That church just gave me such a strange feeling, and I've been thinking about that promise I made to Avi.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I honestly hope I'm just imagining things. I feel we should make sure everything's okay. Let's go. No, you're right. Avi wasn't at the church, but I thought I could feel her presence. Of course, maybe it's just my imagination.
What is it?
Oh, there's a back door here. If we just...
This is the place.
Clyde, I can feel magma coming from that door. And it's not good. Let's take
All
a
right.
look. Well, let's go take a look.
That's surely right.
Yes, if we're careful. Now, I'm going to open this door.
Dear God.
Dear God, please help Mama and all the rest of the sick people. If you do, I promise to always pray a whole lot and be a good girl. Closure. Those voices.
Oh,
Yufa, Clyde! What are you doing down here in the basement? This is a sick room, you realize? For Avi's mother and the others who are ailing. Avi. They are faithful adherents, afflicted with an illness we cannot identify. We even requested a skilled healer, but to no avail. Those afflicted are prone to violence, as though they are not themselves, so I had to contain them here. That's right. Mom and everyone got, possessed by something evil. That's why I go to church every day and pray for a really long time. If I pray under the church, God will hear me faster, right?
I
there no other means of treating them? This illness appears to only afflict followers of sanctism, so it must be the doings of the devil. Therefore, we must continue offering our prayers unto God. The only path to triumphing over madly is the path of profound faith.
But then...
But something's not right here. That smell I've been faintly sensing. I can see it now.
I won't.
This place is filled with stagnant magala. Probably because far too many intense feelings are connected to this place.
About that.
I mean, it's the same situation as in the Dragon God's temple. I don't mean to deny sanctism, but I simply cannot believe any of this can be resolved through prayer alone. There was a time in my hometown when our misguided prayers caused our God to become a calamity upon us. Magla here reminds me of what I felt back then. Good intentions twisted by blind faith. I think continuing to pray so much may only serve to worsen the illness. Still your heretical tongue, pagan. Our prayers shall be heard.
Come on.
Yufa can see what you can't. You should listen to her. Clyde.
Silence!
Silence! You're nothing more than a heathen. What could you possibly know? Mama?
Leave this place!
The pain is only worsened by blasphemers who dare speak against God in the Holy Church. Leave here at once.
Shame to admit.
There are
but
times where prayer is a comfort, like during times of illness. But to rely on it as your only means of succor? I can't imagine it.
If we do nothing,
Just think that distorted Magla, born aloft on so much blindly zealous prayer, if it spreads, the whole town will be in danger. I think we need to take action.
that's surely right.
Yes, we can't let the disaster that happened in Eteria repeat itself. More than anything, I refuse to allow a young child who so loves her mother to go through what I did. I and many other islanders were devoted to the doctrine which marched my parents into an early grave. My heart still bleeds from that loss. Even if they scorn me as a pagan, I'm going to do the best I can. Just like you when you helped me, Clyde. Sense Yufa's earnest and her deep trust in me.
It is as it was.
Significantly reduce the mag of cost of summon the
Be that as it may.
However, if we try to persuade them now, they will only dig in their heels all the harder. Let's leave and come back when calm has been restored. I return to the group with Yufa. Alright, who wants to hang out with me at night? Alonzo? You don't want to hang out with me because it's not I don't have my courage.
Definitely.
I won't let things end like this for her. Oh, I can hang with Katarina too. I probably want to hang out with Juna first. Uneasy, Yufa ventured below the church to find the desperate faithful in prayer. Seeing how it is destroying their magala, she urges them to stop. What's the next thing we get for you? Not yet. Just another skill, which is fine. The Devil Summoner will be at rank 6, which I believe with you. Okay, so I can now take Juna out of battles now, so then that way she gets the same amount of experience as if she was in battle, so that's good. Oh yeah, I always forget that she has that Hero's Hymn, which increases the MP recovery Triumph with him, which is you recover MP at the all after battle. So that's nice. But it's something I haven't really been paying attention to lately. I will go to her, but first we need to go to oh right, I need to hit that one. Need to go to Braille Haven so I can get oh, they don't even have the gambler guy down there anymore. No, he is. He just doesn't have a thing. Or did he have a thing? Let's see. Or did he move? Also, I should probably go I should probably go to the beetle dude too.
Yeah?
Nope, he's not here anymore. Well, it doesn't matter. I lost all the bets anyway. Probably need to come here much earlier than I did.
All right then.
The beetle guy does not have his own thing, does he?
Let's go.
Maybe it's not raining here. Depending on the day, I might do some of that. The Coliseum fights. That will increase my courage too, so.
Hey there.
Let me see how many. Excellent gold beetle does. It's a great boon for my research. Here's what I promised you. Claw breakers. These are gauntlets so sturdy, not even dragon claws can pierce them. Not that I've seen them in action before, of course.
Wait.
You're really giving us something amazing, dragon-related relic again? You just have a ton of money laying around or what? My love for bugs is simply so great. I engrossed myself in their research at a certain place long ago. But alas, now I can only look forward to you collecting them for me. There are still gold beetles hiding out there. If you find any more, please bring them to me. If you find another 13, making 30 in total, I'll give you this Flamseo corselet in exchange. God, we'll find more. I'll bring them to you. With my old eyes and joints, I simply cannot catch them myself. Counting on you. How many do I have? Do I have any golden beetle? Well, I guess. I need 12 more, eh?
Hey there.
Okay, I wish you would stop taking me out of the menu because there's more that I want to check out. $46. So I need a total of 46. Does it tell me how many I actually have?
No.
I definitely should probably go and I have stuff I can sell. I know that for sure. Oh my god. I have so many giant ribs because of that. I kept getting those from the Cyclopses. I'm about to sell those. Probably get some good money from them, maybe. I have one gold beetle. Does not tell me. Oh, I should also give her all these drawings too. Which I'll do that in the morning. I'll do that in the morning. I'll just go and hand her those drawings. Oh, god damn it. We have not seen Basilio in any of his new clothes either, so... I completely forgot about that. Alright, it was the Claw Breakers. Strength plus 6 raises slash damage. That could actually be very good on Basilio. And I could also work on, oh, it's just resist slash damage. I thought it raises slash damage. Never mind.
All right then.
I'll definitely.
Yeah. So in the next day, I'll go to. Next day, I'll go talk to
Hey,
Maria again with that stuff. Clyde, Ray, do you think we can go pick up those Erica leaves we need for Mitrius?
That.
Only if you have time, of course. I'm afraid of going alone, so come with me, please.
thank you.
Thank you. You're truly such a generous person. We're headed to a force outside Breadhaven. A carriage can get us there quickly, so let's be off. Well, luckily we are right at Breadhaven.
Here.
Here we are. I was tied up and left to die here. Feel the Erica flowers and the leaves we need. I can almost hear the song I sang to myself back then. A song of hope, of wanting to live. Funny, isn't it? I came to loathe these flowers so much. Never wanted to see them again. And now I'm here because I need them. That nightmarish experience gave me the ability to tell what the leaves look like. And I can help someone who helped me because of it.
Then,
When I look at it that way, it's almost as though I survived that hell for a reason. Gives me some significance.
That's good to hear.
Don't worry. We're going to save Myatus.
Yes.
Myatus. We're saving Myatus. But I can't help but feel I'm being saved too. I mean, that one gave me 2. I feel like the Fate one would have only gave me 1. Juno took me through the field forging for Erica leaves.
Yep.
Can't imagine we need more than this. Let's just hope it works. Huh. I didn't revert. I'm here, in the place where my worst nightmares came true. And I haven't changed.
Honestly.
I thought that if I had to show that form to anyone ever again, it might be alright if that person was you. Was there anything more you had to say?
For real?
Nope. That about covers it.
I'm going home.
Hold on. Let me look at those other choices. Maybe What Do You Mean would have gave me 3. I don't think you wouldn't show the others. Maybe. I don't know. Again, I freaking love the fact that it does not matter what you pick during these. I love the fact that it doesn't matter what you pick during these. It will always advance. It's just like a bonus. Like, oh, you just get more mag depending on how you answered. Anyway, we're done here. Let's get back to Brailhaven and to Myatus. Myrtus. Myrtus, there you are.
Hey.
I'm sure it's a struggle to speak, but I got some leaves that can counteract the poison.
Hey.
I'm sure I'm the last person you wanted to come to your rescue. The feeling was likewise when you saved me. You love singing more than anything, don't you? Losing your voice is unacceptable. I only hope it works.
Yay!
Oh, thank goodness, your voice. I owe you both for this. But why go through all that for me? Should be obvious, no? I'm grateful to you. And as someone who shares your passion for singing, I understand all too well what it would be like to lose my voice.
And then?
There are some things I can only express through singing. I'm sure you're the same way. And besides, I never got a chance to hear you sing. Juna. Glad to see you healed.
Oh.
Frustrated is what I am. Sparing me in every possible way. From a poor bog of a town in the middle of nowhere. I was the best thing in the village, so I came to the big city. Everyone here, or the country even, they're so focused on you they won't give a country girl like me half a second, much less a song. Last year I got a headline for the festival, and I thought it might be my big break. But then you just had to barge in. Doesn't matter. Last year the second I thought to pull you down with dirty schemes. Coming here didn't change who I was deep down. Hearing you sing live though, my jaw hit the floor. I could feel the emotions flooding out from you. You just want everyone to be happy. I ain't never been so miserable. Figured I'd head on home. But then there was that sneaky looking Sanctus.
You know,
Really, I'm sorry about that outfit.
then...
You can apologize to Capra for that one later. Together. And it's far too early for you to conclude I've outclassed you.
I'm fine.
You're a strong person. Someone who risks their own safety to protect someone else. Wouldn't you agree, Clyde?
Yeah.
If you want to change who you are, you can.
Yep.
Right. There's no rush. You're the only one who knows what kind of person you want to be. Maybe the I want to hear you sing one would have been the right one.
So, music.
Or protect Juna. I know, it's kind of hard to tell which you think would be the right ones for some of these. Music encourages us. It comforts us. Supports us. It pulls us by the hand when we can't take another step. And it walks alongside us. When the ground feels like it's opened up beneath you, it's the magic that lifts you back up. It saved me once. And I want to offer that to everyone.
Hey.
That's why I sing, Myrtus. So if you're ready to take that on, I'll be waiting for you on the grand stage. Couldn't have said it better myself. I'll knock you off your high horse soon enough. Should be fun. When the day comes, you'll have to be the judge, Clyde. Since Juna's passion for singing and her deep trust in me.
I love singing so much.
The two of them had a heated debate about music. I feel like I've gotten even more support from Juna's devotees thanks to Juna's increased faith in me. Not that it matters!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, we got 20th, 21st, and 22nd. That should be enough time to max out. No idea what Luce's trump card entails, and consequently, we cannot know how effective our preparations will be. I never laid eyes on it myself. Just heard rumors about some really nasty magic. But hey, fight's a fight. Just get prepared as best as you can and be ready for anything.
Deadline.
3 days remain in our stay. We should strive to get stronger. Yes, do not forget that earning support from people also boosts our chances. I got a good amount of support from people. Okay. I probably can't hang out with anyone during the day here because I already did Yufa. Juno's antidote heals Maritus, and she finally apologizes for her horrible behavior. Juno only grins and requests a song in return. So I can't hang out with anyone during the day. I can't do Barden until something. Alonzo's a nighttime. Katarina's a nighttime. Brigitta's a nighttime that can't go up. Okay, let's look at everyone that... Galicia's story base does not matter. Juna's nighttime, so it doesn't matter. Yufa, I just hung out with you yesterday, so you're not ready for today. Basilio is nothing. I need to... Maybe I'll go to the Gauntlet Runner just to make sure that for whatever dumb reason another one did not show up somewhere. Katarina's nighttime only, which we'll hang out with her tonight because we can't do Juna. And Juna might be a nighttime, or she could be a daytime for this last one. I guess it kind of depends. But if Katarina is only a nighttime, so... And she'll be the one we hang out tonight. And then tomorrow night will be Juna, and then the night after will be Katarina. So I'd max out those two. The only thing I can think of right now is maybe doing the Colosseum. If there's nothing else that I can really think of to do right now. But let me look... not look, but let me think of something here quickly. Gauntlet Runner, that's where I wanted to go. Also, it's Idols Day, so I should definitely go buy some stuff. I have all this money, which I also need to sell some stuff too. I have all this money, so I definitely should go buy stuff.
You're not serious.
And I might have some things to sell as well, so... I definitely should buy another weapon for the Masked Dancer because I feel like I don't have I feel like I don't have enough stuff for that. Oh, right. I probably have a lot of those. Like, I've had a lot of these things. Yeah, there we go. Sell a couple of those.
Now then.
Sell 40 of those. Where's the... I forgot what it was called, but I'll just look for the big number here. There you go, the Giant's Ribs. Sell 59 of them.
Now then.
Okay, let's buy. Fuck it, we'll buy this. Buy 2 of those. Buy 2 of those. Buy 2 of those. Or I can only buy 1 of those, never mind. Oh, maybe I should have gave that to him. And there we go. I think that's what I probably should do is just have like at least 2 of each. And holy crap, that actually took a lot of my money. I didn't even look at the armor yet either. Let me just look at the armor. I probably won't buy anything. I mean... it's not bad. Might as well give it to...
Understood.
Oh, nice.
There we go. I mean, if I ever need more money, I could go. Let's go back there and do it, I suppose. All right, let's go to the Gauntlet Runner because I want to check out.
Let's go.
I want to read Neuros's notes just to see if he has like another theme there, which I don't think he does or will, but. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is, we have 7 of them already. So I'm going to assume we've already done all those. A volcano north of Altaberry. Is there a reason? How would we get there? Is that something that...
All right then.
Hold on.
Where to?
I wish I could look around. Okay, so it's something I can't do yet. Which is A-okay on my part, I suppose. Alright, well, let's actually go to Grand Trad so I can give the... So I can give,
Let's go.
Maria these drawings. And then we'll go to the Coliseum.
Say there.
Mister.
Oh, mister, you're here. You go. Wow, there are cliffs that are really like that tall. Once you scared, mister. Tell me how memories I made. Gave the murky graveyard drawing. Is that a bridge? I heard that there are a whole lot of bridges in Altaberry. So dark underneath. Are those bones?
Wow.
Wow, wow. So pretty. The leaves are so red, and the snow is so white. This drawing makes me so excited. I love Maria so much. She's adorable. I think this is the last one. The decaying estate drawings. Huh, mister, did you really go on top of a cloud? There was a building in the sky. Is it in Grand Trad too?
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. Ask Miss Fabian if we can hang them up in the inn's walls. Look at the picture, I feel so lonely. Mister, I'm strong now, so I won't cry anymore. I'll always be here to welcome you back with a smile. Maria and Fabian put up the drawings I gave them in the walls of the inn.
Say there.
I'm just
Wow.
incredulous.
There probably could be one more, maybe. I mean, there might be, considering we still have a couple of dungeons left.
Say there.
Alright, so we can't do anything yet.
All right then.
Where
Let's
to?
go to the tournament.
Let's go.
Do you need something?
Might as well just, let's hear it. Up against Vesp and Knockcross. There's no regular insects that don't make light of them. Our insects strike fear into every heart. The battle has a special restriction. You'll have to defeat all the enemies by yourself.
What?
I should be able to do this, no problem. Plus, these things are weak to wind.
At last.
I made a bronze 1. Got conditions on this match, so keep those in mind. I believe in you, so give it your all and give the Coliseum a show.
Come on.
Oh, Challenger Clyde is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages and fight.
Let's show them what we can do.
Wind!
You hit their
didn't work.
weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Damn. Ow. Ow.
I won't hold
Let's do that again.
Scour! Just one left.
There we go.
Not bad. Vitus power. You better be sure. Soul hacker.
I could just Soul Hacker.
Wind. A tough one.
Luckily, my status, the thing I have, prevents me from getting poisoned, so that's good.
Bravo!
Brilliant! Absolutely smashing! Fight you showed us there. The audience loved every moment. You've risen through the ranks. You're now Silver 3. Welcome to the big leagues. Here's your commemorative gift. And here's a little something to the house. We do have to make sure our combatants know they're appreciated.
Look at you.
Oh, you did it. And you made it to the next tier. I guess all those real battles have given you an edge, huh? Got through the ranked match. I feel taking the challenge has improved my courage.
Now then.
Is that enough? Hey, I'm a heroic. Fuck.
Courage.
That kind of poses a problem now.
Why, that's...
Conqueror needs that precise kindling with which the father's passion may be inflamed. So wisdom and
Good day.
eloquence. Challenge is open at any time you wish. You're always welcome here at the Coliseum. Don't forget to fix our party's formation before we set to fight again. The crowd's still cheering with feverish intent and tech. Whatever. Okay, so. I can now finally hang out with Alonzo. In my mind, all that's left is for him. It's either Alonzo or Katarina. What do I get from you? Allows purchases of rare items, which is pretty good. Unlocks analysis data for all enemies with certain exceptions. Okay, that's actually... I might do you. All I get is the display treasure test locations, and she'll show up in certain dungeons. Which isn't terrible, but I think I'm going to hang out with Alonzo since I honestly haven't hung out with him in so long. Was there something I wanted to do that I can only do at night, though?
All right, then.
I don't think so.
Now what am I to do?
We've got to do it. Really?
Yeah, all that stuff is just these two quests. Alright, let's do Alonzo. And then I'll do... and then I'll do Katarina tomorrow night. And then the final night will be Juna.
Greetings.
Oh, well met. What are you up to? Something I've been wanting to ask you. In our ideal world, do you think lies are necessary? They aren't. I thought you'd say that. I begin to think the same myself. Time has come for our production's final act. My once-in-a-lifetime performance. And you, my friend, are pivotal to its success. Are you ready for this? You know I am. With overflowing courage, I convey to Alonzo my determination to trust his vision and go along with whatever happens. Da-da!
Thank you.
Thank you. I knew you'd say that. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Ready to go? I'm ready.
If that's the case.
Shall we head to the tavern then? This calls for a celebration, so let us feast. You could not have wandered into my life at the worst possible time, but I suppose that's precisely why you were my destiny all along. Take care. My head hurts. I'm supposed to be eating with Alonzo at the tavern. I must have passed out. I don't think it was by choice. Isn't this the Brailhaven Square?
Listen to me.
Who do you think was behind all this wickedness? Yes, it was the scoundrel Cuculus. He deceived good people, then sold them into slavery. He lined his pockets with dirty money to fuel his life of utter debauchery. Some of you may wonder if my words can be trusted, given my own intentions. After all, am I not a villain myself? You would not be wrong, for Cuculus held my family hostage and forced me to abuse my power to defraud you. To those who have suffered under the burden of unfair taxes, you have my sincerest apologies. The refusal would have put my family in jeopardy.
However,
But I was not his only victim. Cuculus raised his hometown to ashes when it became a hindrance to his schemes. And worst of all, when his own mother defied him, he killed her in retaliation.
How dreadful.
How could he? His own mother.
what have you done?
He's a monster. Say something.
You're horrible.
You should die. Alonzo didn't react. Can't hear me over this crowd.
Now then.
There's no talking your way out of this. Tell us you repent, Cuculus. Repent? What is there to repent for? A swallow of ale tastes like ambrosia when it's brought with money pilfered from you fools.
Thanks, friend.
I've made fortunes from this man in particular. What good are soft hearts in positions of power if not easy prey? My mother, my hometown, as if I ever gave a damn about them. Am I the one who at fault here? No! You have only yourself to blame for your folly.
You devil.
He's horrid! Just kill him already! There you are. You finally arrived.
Hear me.
Good people! This brave young man here, Clyde, is the one who saved my family. He pretended to work with Cuculus and saved the victims in his clutches. Furthermore, he captured the wicked cur himself and handed him over to me.
Understood.
As you all may know, he is a candidate to become the new king. He is a true hero, one deserving of the crown. What? This kid?
Oh my.
That boy will become king?
You're here.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Hero in the flesh, look at this right mess you've gotten me into.
Why?
Explain yourself, Alonzo. I've longed for this moment. It's nothing else I desire. And I made it this far because of you. I could always tell you didn't want to become king yourself. That's not the whole... That's not how the wheel turns. You will take the throne.
Remember your vow.
Win, Clyde. For the sake of this world. Don't understand what's going on. But looking into Alonzo's eyes, I can sense his determination and unquestionable faith in me. What is going on?
You gave me a reason to live. I thank you. Truly.
Now buy rare items at magic shops in all cities due to the effects of Magic Shop Dealmaker. Most items can now be analyzed due to the effects of Grifter's Eye.
Now then.
Then let his life be forfeited. So ends the crimes of Cuculus. Anora carried out the sentence. Alonzo is slain. Alone, I left the scene and returned to the inn. Thanks to Alonzo's sacrifice, the entire village now supports me. He's not dead. He can't be. The fuck?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah, I guess that's why you need the courage. Ugh.
Have a look.
Got a thing from Barden.
All right then.
What can I do?
All right, Yufa.
Now what am I to do?
Was the only one I can hang out with. Lanor condemns Alonzo and attests to Clyde's right to rule. Amidst jeers, curses, and accusations, Alonzo's executed. Or is he? I don't think there's anything else for me to do unless... Yeah, so let's go talk to Yufa.
Hey, you.
I wonder how Neurosis thing's gonna work, because we only have one more of these scenes to get, so...
What should we do?
Oh, I didn't mean to bother you. I'm just really concerned about Avi and the others. If you're alright with it, do you mind going with me to check on them? Yeah, let's.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Let's use teleportation magic to get there. They may believe in different gods than I do, but I think I could get them to listen to me.
Let us pause.
Something's amiss.
Oh,
Oh, Yufa. It's her. What shamelessness.
truly.
Pardon?
You.
Don't play us for fools. We know this is all you're doing, pagan.
Oi!
Where'd you take Sanctor Hippocrates and the sick ones?
What?
We haven't done anything at all.
You don't say.
You don't know where they are.
Just the worst.
I heard what happened. You insulted Saintism, and Sanctor Hippocrates was in a righteous rage. Oh, you misunderstood. I just wanted to help those people in the cellar. Yufa, are you a bad person like everyone says? I just want Mama back. Give her back, please. Avi. Do you people have no hearts? They called you minions of the devil, but now I believe it. That illness is pagan handiwork for certain.
No, we mustn't yield.
Wait, please. I just want to talk with you all. Yufa, let's leave now. But, oh, Clyde. Are you alright? Not you.
That's true, but
I should be one asking you that. Aren't you scared?
Thank you very much.
Thank you for asking, Clyde.
Oh,
Can't believe they treated you as bad as they did me. If anything happened to you, well, I would have had to cast a lifelong curse on them.
I think not.
I wouldn't, actually do that. But I did truly fear the look in their eyes. I understand being worried for those who have disappeared. Yet this was altogether different. When they started crowding me, I could see the distortion of Magla around them. I hesitated to give voice to this, but it felt like a possession.
But then,
But what can I do to help them see me as some sort of great enemy? What can I do to help them help when they see me as some sort of great enemy?
listen.
Let's snap them out of this trance. You always seem so unshakably optimistic. Your conviction. How are you the way you are? Never feel any sense of hesitation from you. I really admire that. I worry constantly and I'm always looking for answers.
No.
The caution you're describing can be a good thing.
wow.
Well, if you say it then, I'm inclined to believe it's true. How very strange life has become. Eventually I accepted that I was simply my fate to never change. My destiny was to be born a priestess and die as one.
But then,
But now, I've started to think my fate might be in my own hands. Maybe I can bend chance to my will. After all, it was my chance that I met Avi and Hyperic. Yet now I care deeply about what happens to them. If my feelings can be altered so dramatically, then my destiny may be one of change and transformation after all.
I do believe.
And now, I want to transform into a source of strength for Avi and Hyperic.
Right.
Great, I'll help you do that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Clyde. Let's start the search for Hyperic and those who are sick. I can sense you have a deep gratitude and determination. Is this 6 or 5? It's 5, okay.
The old, cowardly me.
Increase skilled
is
inherited
no
slots for the summoner lineage to 3. I'm sure we can find clues at the church, but we can't get close to it right now.
I must.
It's nearly night anyway, so let's come back another day. I'll try to come up with a plan by then. Okay. Let me think here. What if he remembers our promise? Okay, so I can do Juna, and honestly, I might. Okay, here's my thought process here. I mean, either way, I will have one more night, so I could max out Juna the next night. So here's my thought process. So I do Katarina, she'd be one more away from max. Next night would be Juna. Then the next time I have nighttime free time, it'd be either Alonzo or Katarina. Then it'll probably be Alonzo. Unless for whatever strange reason Alonzo becomes a daytime one afterwards, but I guess we'll see. So, you know what? Maybe I will do Katarina, because then we have those 3 to get maxed. So, yeah, Basilio will probably be the last one I get maxed out, unless, you know, Galacia. But I guess I should say Basilio will be the last one to get maxed out of all the ones that we can. The church's sick are missing, and those who remain blame Yufa and her pagan ways. Still, she's determined to save the afflicted. So let's do Katarina.
But, come on.
What if he could give me some advice?
Hi there.
Oh, Clyde. Alright. Oh, hey. Just the guy I wanted to see. I'm thinking a lot about what happened last time. How to put in words to it all. You got time to hear me ramble?
Thank you so much.
Do ya? What a champ. I know I talked big before, but I haven't done much of anything. I don't really know what to do, if I'm honest.
You know something?
I was just thinking back to what Manyheart said about finding proper jobs. He's right about that, at least. Honest work would lead to honest lives, and more importantly, food on the table. But that's where I hit a dead end. What job could platypuses like us even qualify for?
Yeah.
Well, not every day you see Katarina here in Altaberry.
Huh?
Eudoricus? You're gathering people up for work in these parts? No, I'm done doing that. I've got a steady gig at a huge furniture shop. The old man who runs the place has taken a liking to me. He's even letting me come up with new products. And finding new help. I even pulled in all those guys you saw at the carriage the other day.
I'm so glad.
Well, ain't that just brilliant? I'm over the moon for ya. Well, it's all thanks to you, you know. The old man's only nice to platypuses like us, because apparently you saved his life a long ways back. He was cutting wood in the mountains, and some bear didn't much appreciate it. He started running for his life when you swooped in and took it down. He says he knows most of us platypuses are good folks, so he doesn't mind giving us work. That's wonderful. Fantastic, even.
Excuse
And
me.
all said, he's probably just one guy in a long list of people you've helped, right, Katarina? Well, what goes around comes around. If ever in a pinch, you come straight to us, here? Thanks. And tell that to the lads I said hello.
I see it clear as day.
Relying on others, huh? Wasn't in my nature before. There's some stuff even I can't do alone. One person making waves may not amount to much, but when everyone gets stuck in, the world's gonna change. I know it. I'm glad you've come around to that.
Bang on.
Oh, so you had it all put together already, eh, Clyde? Impressive.
Thank you.
Thanks, though, Clyde.
So,
You've always been there for me. I know you never really had the time, but you carved some out anyway. And you know what? I think that's why we deserve a King Clyde.
Think of the future.
I want to live in the kind world you create, Clyde. God damn. I can sense Katharina's newfound purpose and her unshakable faith in me. Rank 7!
All the ice in our deck.
Displays the location of treasure chests in unexplored areas, and Katharina will support the party in certain dungeons. She is a force to be reckoned with. I hope we get to see that one at some point. Katharina can now come rushing to certain dungeons due to the effects of comrades in battle. Katharina will now come assist you in certain dungeons. While in the dungeon, Katharina may exhibit her martial powers. Our powers at the beginning of a battle by performing a powerful attack on a single enemy. It's not as terrible, but something's dawned on me. Not sure how to put words to it, but most people find work through connections, right? They try to make themselves sound like a good fit for that kind of work.
Don't fret now.
I guess that what I'm saying is that it's such that what I'm saying is that such a bad thing. Take me for instance. I'm pretty tenacious. You know that about me. You're the coolest, Katharina. You think so? Well, for your information, I break dishes because I don't know my own strength, and complicated topics put me to sleep. And one more fun fact. I'm shameless, too. I'm not done asking for your help by a long shot, Clyde.
See you in a bit.
So anyway, I'm going to be out there putting the work in. So don't be a stranger. Katharina's faith in me has earned me the support of the improvident parapist. Which again, doesn't really matter.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, so I'll be maxing out Juna tonight. Is there anything I can do? Got any unfinished business around here? Got to scoot tomorrow. Whether you're ready to say goodbye to this place or not. This is where we will settle. Let us leave no intention unrealized. The prince would want it that way. I generally thought you were going to tell us to stuff ourselves at Montario's restaurants while we still can. I guess you don't think about with your stomach all the time.
Right then.
This is it. Last chance for a tune-up before we take on the biggest bastard of a mage out there. One day left, yeah? Let's get everything done with. Alright, is there anyone I can hang out with tonight? If not, I don't need to raise my courage. So if that Julius guy is up on the patio or podium, I'll probably go do that. Since I can't hang out with Yufa. Can't hang out with Basilio. Katharina considers how the parapist might find honest work. Realizing how many have helped her, she sees change takes multiple cooperation. Or mutual cooperation. If Julius is up here, I'll talk. And even if he's not, I'll go up there too. Because it's probably the best way to raise my shit. He's not up there, which is fine by me. So let me save.
This place.
Let's do it. You're the one who caused Lady Joanna's confession of her and got her executed before the masses. Do you intend to surpass sanctism, Keen? You're not going to protect the pagan faith, are you?
No.
As individuals, we must be free to follow the faith of our choice. What a life that would be. I didn't have ideas like that when I was young myself. If that kid takes the throne, it's going to be a whole new world. Yeah! Managed to win the hearts of the people with my speech. I feel like my eloquence has improved.
All right.
Holy moly! Definitely gotta do that a few more times. Gotta get that wisdom up too somehow. After spending time with the people this year, I returned with the group. Alrighty. Back to Albeer Tavern. Yep, I can now raise Alonzo as well. And Juna. So I'm going to raise Juna up, because, yeah. Alright, guys, but that's actually going to do it for this part of Let's Play Metaphor ReFantazio. In the next part, guys, we'll raise Juna to the max. And finally, tomorrow's the day of our duel at the Royal Capital.
Hey.
Let's prepare as best we can. I want you to be able to move forward without any regrets. There's not really much I can do, but
Now what am I to do?
yeah. Hey, Basilio. Every time I hit a new town, make a point of checking the markets and greengrocers. Never knew where you might find a one-of-a-kind local ingredient, eh? And if I'm lucky, the shopkeepers even share some recipes with me. Take it from me, mate. Variety is the best way to put life into your cooking on the road. Basilio's great. But yeah, guys. Ooh, hey, Yufa. The snow of Altaberry is truly incredible. To think that water freezes and falls from the sky without the flow of magma having any role to play. Don't believe it has ever snowed on the islands even once. Still, the cold is jarring. I have to warm myself up with magma. Aw, she's adorable. Oh my god.
What am I to do?
I'm saying this right now. If you could romance someone, I probably would be romancing Yufa. There's just a weird, like, and we're only at rank 5. There's just been some kind of like and granted, yeah, even though I didn't pick Yufa at the Mustari festival, at the end of the last deadline, it was still lovely, you know? It was still fun. Even though I picked Gallica, because it was pretty nice with Gallica too. And I'd definitely be checking out all the other ones too at some point. But there's just been some connection I felt with Yufa. I probably would say maybe the second one. I mean, I probably would be Brigitte if I'm being honest. It'd probably be Brigitte. Although Katharina's pretty high up there too. So Katharina and Brigitte are probably both tied for second. Not to take anything away from Juna. I think she's great too. And then of course you have Hulkenberg as well. But Hulkenberg I feel like is it'd be, in my honest opinion, I think it'd be a little weird. Now, this is just me personally. If you guys can argue about it, that's your own thing. But for me personally, Hulkenberg feels like the mentor type. And, I mean, maybe not the mentor. What's the word I'm looking for here? I can't really find the right word for it to really describe about, like, why I wouldn't want to romance Hulkenberg if there was romance in this game. But yeah, it probably would be Yufa and then either Brigitte and Katarina. They could be either or. And I should also maybe I'll give proper thoughts about when they're all maxed out. And such. Same with Juna. Hulkenberg, like I said, Hulkenberg was pretty good. It's just hard for me to describe it, like, why I wouldn't pick Hulkenberg. Don't get me wrong, she's great. I freaking love her design and love her as a character too. But there's just something about it. It's like, I feel like the chemistry between her and the main character were in nowhere close to being romance at all. Plus, if it does turn out that I am the real prince, which I still believe that is the case. I still believe that I am the real prince. No matter what. That'll just be weird, you know? But, I mean, not weird, but it's like, it'd just be like, okay. It's like, yeah. And then you have these two. Like, I felt some kind of like just the way that the social links were going. It definitely felt very flirtatious in some moments, especially with Juna, don't get me wrong. And I feel like with Yufa, they were kind of like innocent flirtations, but then it turns into genuine feelings. And again, we're not even that far with Yufa, so I can't really describe it too much. And of course, you have Katarina as well and Brigitte, so. But that's just my thoughts on it all, so. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think of all the social links and stuff that we've done. Let me know who you would romance if there was romance in this game. That's actually something that's kind of like not on my mind, but that's something that I kind of want to talk about more so when I'm done with this game. and kind of like give as part of my final thoughts to be like, you know how Atlas, they don't do it with all games. They've done it with you know, their Persona games, and I think and Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance was the first time they've done it with a Shin Megami Tensei game, where they like, you know, kind of like have a definitive version with more updates and such like that. You know, you have Persona 3 to FES and Portable even to some extent. Then you have Persona 4 with Persona 4 Gold, and then Persona 5 with Persona 5 Royal. So there's some validity to like be like, oh, what if they make a Metaphor ReFantazio True Fantasy or whatever? I don't know. We'll see. But I'm curious as to like, maybe it's like, oh, what if they add romance to that? It's like, I don't think they would. Because again, I don't think they would make a definitive version of this game at all. I think that would be, I honestly don't know what they could do to like really be like, oh, expand on this or whatever. Unless, I don't know. I guess maybe I'll have more feelings about that when we get to the end. But I digress. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to our main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG King Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I will see you all next time.